All right, moving to Florida today. We've come full circle.
We're back in Florida, and our very first stop was to a Publix for a Publix sub. Before we did anything else.
I'll be honest, I've missed Publix subs. If you're not from an area that has Publixes, which we learned is really just the southeast.
Really,
yeah, once we got kind of out of Georgia, really. I'm not sure that we saw them anymore. There might be a few dotted throughout the Carolinas, but anywho, they make amazing subs. They use,
at least we think they're amazing.
they use boar's head meat and lots of fresh veggies, and they make Subway subs look like a joke. The meat is really thick, just everything about it is
a great sandwich.
Perfect. So I know it's a silly thing to get excited about, but pretty stoked about lunch today. All right, the moment we've been waiting for. Is it as good as you remember?
Better.
Today marks the 1 year anniversary since we hit the road.
We have been on the road exactly 1 year today.
You know, it's probably kind of goofy, but we could have easily come home.
Yeah, we were only 5 hours away from our hometown. And we refused to come home early because we wanted to, just for...
It just seemed significant.
Who knows why.
Yeah.
We just wanted to be able to say that we were on the road a year.
Exactly. Yeah, not to say we're not going back out again in a few months, but to get so close to that year mark, we were like, we're just gonna stay out.
We basically wasted the last 4 days just to say we've actually been on the road a year.
Yeah, just to hit that mark. So our plans are to spend the winter in Florida.
Next couple months, anyway.
Yeah, we still hope to get out and do some exploring. We're still gonna go do some fun things to share with you guys, but there'll certainly be a lot more downtime as well. And this is gonna give us, I think, some time to kind of regroup, maybe figure some things out about how to make money on the road so that we can sustain ourselves to keep going indefinitely. Maybe do
this year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our big goal this coming year. Also, some projects on the van and Airstream. Spend time with family and friends. So we will be mooch-docking. That's a new term that we haven't used on this channel before. But we have some friends that have some property that have told us that we're welcome to come stay with them, park the Airstream on their property, and live for free, essentially, in their yard. So super fortunate to have that, and that's where we're headed now. So Florida.
Yes.
Florida's hot.
It's very hot and very muggy right now.
Very muggy. It's in the 80s, and we've got the windows rolled up right now, so I'm starting to sweat. feels like we're home.
Hey guys, we are settled in here in our mooch-docking spot, and just wanted to kind of give you a lay of the land, so to speak, and show you what we were up to here.
Yeah, so this is our home for the next couple of months here in Central Florida, our hometown. Our friends have given us this spot to park our trailer, and they've been able to offer us full hookups for free. It's like an ideal situation.
Yeah, couldn't be better.
Yeah, but we wanted to kind of show you what our setup is and how we're making it work on a residential property, not a campground with your traditional hookups. So come take a look. So one thing that we really, because you're not in a traditional campground with level spots, not that all campgrounds have level spots, but one thing that was a problem in this spot is that it's not leveled. So for our sewer hookups, we've got our regular sewer hose, but we've plumbed it into, or attached it, I guess you would say, into their septic tank cleanout, which is over around on the corner of the house. So the problem with this particular spot is that the sewer or septic tank for the house, the clean out, is at a higher elevation than the black tank drain on our trailer. And the way these drains work is completely gravity fed. There's no pump pushing it. So it just wasn't gonna work with us being lower than the sewer clean out drain. So what we had to do is we had to get the trailer up a few inches, and what TJ did to remedy that was he bought, or we bought a couple of these, what are they, 1x10s I think, and cut them in half, and we've got some 2x4s in the middle, and we used our ramps to get up onto this, and it got us up the few inches that we needed to get that proper downward drain into the sewer line and into the septic tank clean out over here. Also, our friend is a master electrician and was able to give us a 50 amp outlet here right by the breaker box to the house. So we're set up better here than in most campgrounds we stay in, and it's free. We've got sewer, 50 amp electric, and water feeding directly from their well. It's really an ideal situation for us.